Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt, and this is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching X. What do you know about this?
This one, what poll?
I think this won our slasher poll, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, so we did 3 polls for spooky season, and this was one of them.
Yeah, we did a body horror, slasher, and then comedy. So I believe this is the slasher one.
Okay, so this is a slasher film, and it has Jenna Ortega, Brittany Snow,
Kid Cudi, Mia Goth, and I know this is like part of a trilogy.
Okay.
I don't know exactly how, or if it's like just a trilogy of movies from the same director. I think his name is like Ty West, I want to say. So yeah, this is actually a fairly recent movie.
I have not seen anything for this. I haven't seen any promo, trailers, anything for how recent it is, but I also just don't really watch that stuff.
yeah, we probably actively avoid like trailers now just in case. So I'm aware of this movie, but I have not seen it. You have not seen it, and it won a poll, so excited to watch it.
Yep, so we're in the midst of spooky season. I don't know why that word was so hard for me to say.
The midst.
Yeah, so we actively just finished watching Hellraiser.
Yeah, that was super gross.
Yeah, so now we're on to this one. Had just a couple of jump scares in the last one. I am assuming this one's gonna be worse on that front.
On jump scare front?
Jump scare front, maybe a little
less.
Substantially less gross, I'm imagining.
We're assuming.
So yeah, I'm excited.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Twitter, or Instagram, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie. Some flies.
Okay, now that it's A24, maybe it is going to be disgusting.
That's true. A24 does like all the Hereditary type of stuff. Midsommar, I think.
Yeah. It's cool. Like the pull in.
Oh, cops are already here. That's a cool reveal.
Oh. Jeez.
It's quite a bit of blood.
I know the powers of Satan firsthand.
You ought to come take a look at this.
There's even more disturbing stuff. Oh, of course, a basement.
There are no lights.
I like the vibe of the movie so far.
My God.
Oh man, are we not gonna get to know? 24 hours? So shit hits the fan real quick then.
Yeah.
You're a fucking sex symbol.
Hyping up.
Sex symbol? Is that what she said?
Yeah.
Plowing service. Jeez Louise, who would come to see girls, girls, girls here?
Yeah, I was going to ask that when the sheriff was in there. I was like, what time are we in?
That's true. The cop cars were old school. Reminds me of like Texas Chainsaw. They were all just chilling in the van or whatever before.
This is really like Texas Chainsaw.
And I like in the beginning when we saw all these like dead bodies, like you couldn't identify any of them.
Yeah.
So it's like, who of these were those?
I need to be famous, Wayne. I'm ready for the highlight. I'm sick and tired of never getting what I want.
Hey, everyone with a pulse is gonna lust after a piece of Maxine Minx once they see what you can do.
Maxine Minx? Jenna Ortega's the audio girl?
Your little boyfriend's cute. You help him with all his films?
Sometimes. Yeah. Is that your boyfriend?
Sometimes.
Hey, how come you don't gotta film none of this in order?
Well, once I have it all in the can, I can rearrange it however I want.
No shit.
Giving it a certain sense of the avant-garde like they're doing in France.
For porn?
And it's a good trick to disguise the low budget.
They're not filming a porn, are they?
Hey, they're coming from a strip club and it's called the plowing service. And they're making movies to get big. Like, it's gotta be porn.
Oh.
Hey, here's your main actor.
If you tilt the camera up from the nozzle, it'll look like he's using his cock.
I think you're too you're too innocent. What kind of movie are they filming?
Sex. All the result of our
Interesting.
How's the script?
I don't know. Does it matter?
Negativity attracts negative results.
You asked.
Oh, did they hit a cow? Oh. Damn.
I hate let him go.
Oh my god.
Was that the cool?
This guy's gonna have a busy 24 hours.
Yeah. So much for not being so gross.
It's perfect. It's really gonna add a lot of production value.
Guy's really taking a hard film approach. Just an isolated building in the middle of nowhere. No bodies yet. Save it.
This wasn't what I had in mind when I agreed to help out on your film.
Gotta start somewhere, Lorraine. When did you become such a prude?
I'm not. Just don't understand why you're doing all this.
Got ambition.
I mean, he wrote it, didn't he? She didn't know that?
I don't
He's
know.
RJ, right?
He's RJ. Is he the one who wrote the script?
I think that's what it said on the script.
Who's that?
Yes, sir. It's Wayne Gilroy. We spoke on the telephone.
Is he in the basement?
Oh, I don't know. Coming from the basement?
Yeah.
This is private property. Didn't you see the signs down at the end of the drive?
Oh.
We spoke on Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. You're looking for a place to stay.
Jeez, dude.
It ain't even loaded. Most of the time, just waving around's all it takes.
I keep the same thing in my glove box.
So neither of the guns are loaded.
That's what they're saying. So they just got it for a boarding house? For a place to stay?
Yeah.
So not for filming. We already know that these people watch that same religious program.
Yeah, so they're not going to be happy with the film. This very much feels like that A24 vibe.
Yeah.
The music and then the bar shots.
You okay there, sir?
All right there, old timer.
I'm fine.
All right, don't touch him. We haven't really gotten a great look at his face, right?
No. And I thought that was him watching from inside the house, but I'm guessing it's like the wife.
It's gotta be.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's actually not as bad as what I thought from the outside.
Been a while since you've seen anything that nice.
I don't recall you mentioning you'd be bringing all these other.
I threw in a little extra to sweeten the deal.
I don't think I like you, Wayne.
Whoa, okay.
And my wife is next door, so I would appreciate a little discretion.
You won't even know we're here.
Yeah, that'd be my sign.
Yeah.
Well, it's harmless. He's just old. His pecker ain't probably been hard since before you were born.
He don't know what we're doing, does he?
So, church mouse, you do speak.
I mean, he doesn't even know that there were supposed to be other people.
That's enough jabbering. I reckon it's about high time we cut to the chase and we give the people what they want to see.
Let's make a movie.
I feel like that guy's in the shot in the back.
Right?
Uh-oh. That's kind of loud.
It's pretty loud. They're pretty far away, though.
And it looks like the man left, right?
I wonder what the plot... It's called Farmer's Daughters. I assume these two are supposed to be daughters of the farmer. Where does Kid Cudi come into the picture?
So pretty, though.
Oh. It's the person from the window.
Yeah. Oh.
She's going in.
People's eyes are gonna pop out of their damn skulls when they see this. Feel how hard my cock is.
What? Oh. Okay.
Just like.
Clean that up.
Don't be standing there like you're all proud of yourself.
I was born for this line of work.
It's called acting.
You good, but you ain't that good.
Oh my God, you're so big. You did just fine. Come here.
Way to destroy this man's ego. He still has more scenes to film. Keeps doing this.
Yeah, the flashing scenes. Water makes me so nervous, though. Like, is there anything in there?
I don't know. Okay. An alligator or crocodile? Is it just one or are there many in here?
Okay.
That thing is huge. It's like twice her size.
Oh, how gruesome is this about to be? Or is she gonna get out fast?
I assume she's gonna get out. I think she's our main person. I don't know if she can die 20 minutes in. Oh my God, that thing's massive. Is she even gonna notice it? Oh, get out!
And action.
Didn't even know how close she was.
My van broke down on the highway back yonder, and I was hoping I could use y'all's phone to call for help.
Would you like to come inside?
Oh, come inside.
Where's that lady?
You're right, she was out there. Oh, she's just chilling there now.
She's telling her to come?
I think so. I wouldn't go alone.
Hello?
That's when
No.
you leave.
No one is there to greet you. This old man's gonna come back and be all pissed that she's inside. Oh. Old rotting food, flies. Oh.
It's got a good taste.
They're doing a pretty good job acting. Ugh. It's probably so gross. You just chugged it?
I should probably get back now. My boyfriend gets real fussy when he don't know where I'm at, so.
Oh man, this combo.
Come with me before Daddy gets home.
Is that what she said? Something's about to happen.
I don't know what's come over me. I've never quite felt like this before.
Ugh, the sound.
There's no telling what he might do.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Daddy's home.
You should go. It will be our secret. What?
That you were here,
Yeah.
girl. Get out.
Idiot.
Oh, that was terrifying.
So the old lady's creepy, but even she's kind of
Afraid.
afraid of the old man.
Yeah.
Watch out!
Boom!
The kid says we're gonna lose the lot. Well, come on now, chop chop.
I will not accept a life I do not deserve.
For how much coke she's done, she's pretty mellow.
Is he gonna see the 2 lemonade glasses?
Oh, good call.
I'm assuming he has no idea they're in here.
I'm looking for the owner of this farm. His daughter said I could find him in here.
You must have been talking to my sister.
Sister? Well, I was hoping he could give me a ride back to town before it got dark.
We shouldn't disturb him. It would only make him angry. You wouldn't like Daddy when he's angry.
I feel like Daddy's angry.
I could give you a ride.
What?
Oh.
Putting makeup on?
The same makeup that whatever her name is had on.
Yeah, I realize now I don't know any of their names. Is this the old man outside?
I don't know. Oh no.
Oh, it's the lady. Uh-oh. Our film. So no one noticed her out there?
No, but I don't think she would tell her husband, I'm guessing.
The old lady?
Yeah. She already seems so kind of afraid of him.
Yeah.
Wonder if he'll notice the makeup.
And notice the lemonade, that she was gone, the makeup.
We talked about this. You know I can't. My heart.
Dang, getting old.
Isn't it strange watching her doing it with him?
It's just business, as long as the camera is running.
So the camera changes things.
That's right.
It's not real life, Randy. It's just a movie.
It's pretty real.
I seen you sneaking a few long peeks at Jackson over here.
No,
You don't mind none.
She's right. I don't mind.
I don't know if I agree with all of that, but I did like what I saw today.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
This is like too nice of a moment.
I mean, it's only 24 hours, and we're well into these 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
I want to do a scene in the movie.
Oh, whoa. 3 daughters?
And if we really are making a good, dirty movie, I don't want to just carry the equipment. I want to be in it.
Dang, this sucks.
It's my film, Lorraine.
Is it your film?
Nobody's coming to see this film for the plot. They're coming to see tits and ass and a big dick.
Lorraine.
I'll just give the people what they're paying for.
Because I'm making something better than that.
He does have a lot of
How
pride
did you
in this
become such a
movie.
prude?
Yeah.
But he also doesn't want his
Oh.
girlfriend getting screwed.
Right? Not everyone's comfortable watching their lady get banged.
So why don't we just take a step outside before anything gets said that someone might regret?
Is this the shift to a horror movie? Like a full-on horror movie?
Well, she's gonna do it whether you like it or not. Now, you try to stop her. Not only is she gonna do it, she's gonna go on to do it with God knows how many people and God knows how many other films, and nobody wants that.
Jeez. Just let her do it this one time to get it out of her system.
Heck, look, if she does great, she gets famous, maybe she'll take you with her.
Lorraine is not like the others in there. She is a nice girl.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah. Oh, pumping up.
All along, we think it's the old couple, but what if this dude just loses it?
Oh, the camera, or like the filmmaker?
Yeah.
It would be warranted. This is sucks. Who's gonna do the audio?
Or like, what's the story here? But I guess they said they don't care about the plot. Can't sleep.
Oh, is he just leaving? Oh! Let's go a different way. Back up.
Ma'am?
Don't fear the reaper. What are you letting her do any of this?
Maybe we should just go find your husband.
Oh my God.
Oh, shit.
Oh, and she climbed on top? Oh. I think he was dead after the first one. Jeez, damn near cutting his head off. And the blood getting on the lights and turning everything red. You dancing? She did say she was a dancer.
Yeah, like the photos.
That make you feel young again? What a scene.
I was gonna say the truck's not there.
Is it not?
Is it when the cops come? Oh, maybe.
I don't remember all the way to the beginning.
I thought maybe she was gonna go move it.
The truck or the van?
The van.
RJ?
This is your fault.
Stop it.
RJ?
She's like, is that lady gonna come after the rest of them? Are they all gonna go out one by one?
I don't know.
I mean, someone's in the door of the house, the big house.
What do you mean?
There's a body.
Oh, you're right. There's someone outside, which I assume is
RJ.
RJ, and then there's someone in the doorway.
And that's all we know. Oh, and then something in the basement.
So, yeah, something going on in the basement. Front door's open.
Ain't like your dog ran off. He's probably just processing things, you know? Going back to bed.
Yeah, it's a lot to process. What do you mean, if?
He just needs to toughen up is all. Come on. I'll talk to him in the morning.
Oh, will you help me find him?
I ain't getting in the middle of no more of this shit.
Put some clothes on.
RJ, are you in here, brother? This ain't the way to go about handling this.
Oh, they split up? I was just about to say, at least, like, two people together shouldn't get
ambushed
or overwhelmed by an old lady.
That's the old man, though, right?
Yeah, it's the daddy.
I'm sorry if I disturbed you.
What are you doing out here? Have you seen my wife?
Oh, sir.
Oh, so she never went back in?
No, and is RJ's body just on the other side of the van?
Keys to keeping a healthy relationship.
Is she in here?
She's gotta be.
Just like business.
Oh, that's gonna suck. Are you gonna fall on that? Or, like, fall for it?
Oh!
God damn. Oh my god.
Can't believe that didn't go all the way through.
Oh, fuck.
There was also a hatchet in the porch, right? Like,
Yeah. But that was the front porch.
yeah, but I'm just saying at some point a hatchet needs to be used.
RJ, Church Mouse, hey you.
Hit the light, dude.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
No.
Yeah. Oh!
What is that?
Like, I don't know, but it was like
a tool?
a pitchfork, maybe?
Yeah.
Fuck, they were setting that up for something to come through the holes.
My wife is not well. It's very dark, and I'm worried she could fall and break her hip.
Are you the disgusting scene in the cellar?
But honestly, I can't really imagine how either of those old people would get into the cellar.
Down the stairs. You see my workbench.
No shot that works.
No, it did.
Did it?
I thought when the police were there.
Took out his eyes.
Did not think we were coming back to that.
No, I was not ready. I thought we were going to see a light bulb. God damn, you're quick. You made it all the way around? Whew, that was rough.
I feel like my eye is twitching. That jump scare.
Gonna get him one more time? Oh, slowly also.
Yeah, she for sure got his brains the first time. How's she supposed to see a workbench?
Found it!
Oh my god. They set that up to be disgusting
I
and
know.
nothing happened.
I'm wondering...
Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm locked in!
I was wondering if whatever was disturbing was already
already down there.
Yeah. You hear that?
No, just
It's like breathing.
Oh, I thought that's just like the soundtrack.
Oh.
Oh, who is this? Oh, that's RJ, right?
Is it?
Dang.
Was that RJ?
I think so. It had like longer hair, maybe?
How did she do that?
Unless... No, probably not. That was probably just some other victim.
Yeah.
Damn, we only got 3 people. And one of them's trapped down there.
Damn, that was a great scream.
It was a great scream.
I mean, if anyone goes into the barn, they're gonna see a good amount of blood at least.
Well, everyone keeps splitting up.
Yeah.
I mean, no one knows that they're in danger when they're splitting up.
I think that old lady is gonna pop up.
She's gotta be. Oh.
Flashlight.
Did you open the door naked?
Everything okay, Pops?
My wife, she's gone missing. That happens sometimes after dark.
A lot of firepower for a missing wife.
Oh, you have your shotgun?
Want some help?
Put clothes on. Jesus Christ.
Maybe Brittany Snow's gonna survive because she's gonna sleep
She just
through
wake
it.
up and the cops are outside.
Oh no. Brittany Snow's next. Wait, where's Mia?
Oh, you're right. She should be asleep also.
So she's probably in there, huh?
Mia?
Brittany Snow's over there.
Yeah. Oh, her name was Maxine. That's right.
Maxine.
It was like Maxine Misty or something like that.
But she liked her.
Yeah, so far they haven't had a negative experience with each other.
Oh, but... Was that just her hand or was that a weapon?
I don't know. I think it was just her hand. Just her bloody hand. You little pervert. Guess she's done killing for the night?
I say we each take a side of the perimeter. Cover ground quicker that way. If she's out here, I'll find her.
He's a nice guy. I mean, she's definitely obsessed with Maxine. You are a heavy sleeper.
I mean, maybe she's on some other drugs.
It's true.
Where is that gator? Will they come up on land?
The gator?
Yeah.
I'm sure. A car? Bumper of a car?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Oh.
Oh, dang, just chilling right there?
What you doing on the way in there?
In the water? Or is it just the light?
I don't know.
I don't like this.
It's so dark.
Pops! You okay? You in there?
Help me! RJ!
Yeah, so that wasn't RJ.
Just some random dude
Yeah.
down there. Maybe that was his car. There you go, get something. Oh, she has the hatchet. God damn, dude.
You scared me, Pops.
You don't understand what it's like. You can still do as you please.
Still young.
I know exactly what's going on.
Ooh. Just a shotgun point blank to the chest. What a sight to wake up to. Oh.
That woman was in my bed touching me!
Oh, I'm afraid of your arm getting fucking stabbed or something.
Hurry up.
Oh.
You're just making things worse.
Oh.
Be quiet.
Wrecked her hand.
Murderers lurking where we least expect.
My heart can't take much more.
Where are y'all?
At least can you two stay together?
Damn.
Gonna find him?
How'd they not also wake up from the... Oh.
Oh my goodness. Step away from the edge. It's dangerous.
Where's this gator?
I know.
Oh.
Why should you get to have it all? What have you ever done except be a whore? You don't deserve to be able to just flaunt it in my face like you do.
You mean old ugly
Bitch.
Oh. Holy crap.
She struggled for a while.
You know I don't like blondes.
I think the gator was death rolling her.
Yeah.
So I don't think she was struggling as much as just getting shredded.
disgusting.
You're not questioning why there's blood all over you?
And you can't find anyone or hear anyone.
Lorraine?
Girl, hide.
There is a gun in the van.
They said it wasn't loaded.
Yeah, so did the old guy.
True.
And what about that other fella, Wayne?
In the barn, stuck like the pig he was.
It's the first moment we met. You were the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen.
This could be so special.
They didn't just murder a bunch of people.
You still want me?
Is he gonna have a heart attack?
What if my heart can't take it?
This is so gross, but it's also just two old people making love. But it's disgusting.
They're also like covered in blood and guts and...
That does also make it disgusting. But even if they were clean.
She got what she wanted. Oh no. She had
Oh no.
I would just stay there.
Yeah, just let them finish. They might die. God.
Oh.
Fucking tires.
I mean, they took the keys anyways.
What about their truck? You gotta go inside their house. Yes.
Is that her on the TV?
Who?
The old lady?
Oh, I don't know. Probably. That would be a clever little thing.
Jesus.
These old people are fucking crazy! I have to get out of this house!
Shh. Shut the fuck up.
This is all your fault! Lorraine! We need to stick together! I hate you! I hate you all so much!
She just saved your life. Ooh.
Told her to stay in the damn cellar.
Damn.
Ugh.
Oh, I was like, who's that? Oh, you're still kind of alive? That gave him a heart attack.
Howard!
No way.
He's having a heart attack! I don't give a shit! Where's the fucking key? In the kitchen! Under the lamp!
Don't leave them there with the shotgun.
Linda just liked me.
Time to turn our backs on sin and
Shoot her.
I will not accept a life I do not
I
deserve!
do not deserve.
It was empty. Oh.
Holy sh... shit.
Damn, she could not hold that shotgun.
Okay, take the keys and leave.
Now that's what I call divine.
I don't remember his body being there when the sheriffs came.
I don't. No, I feel like it was.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Hope? Stomp her face in. Oh, you gonna run her over?
That was reversed.
Oh my god. Good job, Maxine.
There she is, my beautiful little daughter Maxine. We pray one day she'll find her way home.
That's Maxine's dad?
Yeah.
One of the boys found this inside.
What do you think is on it?
I'd say one goddamn fucked up horror picture.
Yeah. All right, that was X. What'd you think?
That was brutal.
That was an interesting horror movie for sure.
Yeah, as soon as I saw it was A24, I was like, oh, okay, hold on.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah, maybe not Ari Aster, whatever. Am I saying that right?
I think Ari Aster, right?
Yeah, maybe not that weird, but definitely not your straightforward horror film.
Right. Yeah, it was interesting that like your slasher villains or whatever are just two very elderly people.
Yeah.
And like everyone gets picked apart one by one, and almost everyone didn't treat the old people. I can't think of the correct way to say it. It's not like they didn't treat them with respect, but I guess they just didn't give them any sort of what's the word? Like credence or like fear, or there's something. They didn't respect their possible capabilities as old people.
Yeah.
They were just, some creepy old people or something like that.
Yeah, like they weren't expecting them to be able to pull something like this off.
Which makes sense because everyone getting picked off one by one, no one was in the mindset that they should be concerned about anything. So you're just seeing like an elderly person, and that was like their downfall. It makes sense because like how do two old people kill whatever 5 or 6 20-year-olds essentially?
Yeah.
So you had to get them picked off one by one. You had to make it a situation where they would have their guards down around them. And that was essentially the case for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with the first kill, just the stab in the neck was brutal.
That was brutal. And it was unexpected, but you felt so uneasy that it was like, is Pearl gonna be is she gonna do something here? Like, what's happening?
Especially because like we see the crime scene in the beginning of the movie, so we know shit's gonna hit the fan.
Mm-hmm.
And we see certain like weapons or stuff around. So it's like when we first see Pearl light up by the van, she kind of has like one arm behind her hidden.
Yeah.
I thought she had the hatchet that we saw in the beginning.
Yes, so did I. I was like, she has something in her hand.
Yeah. So that was a disgusting kill. I mean, like Brittany Snow, who'd she play? Bobby Lynn?
Yeah, she got wrecked.
Just pushed into an alligator.
Yeah, that whole scene was crazy because you have like Pearl just laying into her. She's like, I saw you, all of the things. And Bobby Lynn's just like, well, screw you, like, and whatever. And she's clearly not thinking that she's about to get shoved into this water.
Right.
And then the entire movie, we have this gator just like lingering.
Yeah.
Like there's multiple moments in this film that you're thinking like this gator's gonna get someone.
And that gator was massive.
Yes. And Brittany Snow got wrecked.
She got so wrecked. But again, it's just like, you don't think you're gonna get shoved. Like, who would ever think that they're gonna get shoved into a lake by some old lady? Like,
or even be thinking that there's a gator in there.
Right. So it's like, it makes sense that she would have her guard down to get pushed in. Or it's like, the one that was pretty tricky was Kid Cudi, when he was like talking about like, oh, you haven't served in a while. Like, I can see really well in the dark. I'll find her. But it's the old guy who like lays a trap for Kid Cudi, and he kind of falls into it, and then has his guard down and gets a shotgun in his chest.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough, especially because he sat there and he tried to help find his wife.
Yeah, he was trying to be helpful, but
Yeah.
he was walking around with his clothes off trying to entice his wife. So how dare he? The pimp / manager or whatever, Jackson, I think. Yeah, Jackson.
Yeah.
Like Pearl laid that trap again for him to step on something, and then like,
oh my god, that was brutal.
Yeah.
The nail in the foot.
The nail in the foot, and then like a pitchfork into the face.
There's so many good things about horror movies that I think make a horror movie really great. And some of the things are like monster movies when you don't see the monster. You know what I mean? And it's just like looming. And this one did such a good job of really letting you know exactly what was about to happen, but lingering enough that you're panicking about it happening. So for him with Jackson, he's looking out those holes. There's 3 holes. So he's looking. And then you just see the shadow first.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh shit, there's someone there. And then, gah!
That's a really good way to put it. Like,
right in the eyes.
Yeah, you are very aware. Like, you know he's going to get something through those holes in the face, but it still gets you. Or you know Brittany Snow is about to get pushed.
Yeah.
But it still gets you. Like, you know when Jenna Ortega goes down to the cellar, you're like, she's fucked, because we already went down into the cellar with the police in the beginning, and we know it's terrible.
I mean, that was a twist for sure, that she doesn't end up dying down there. Nothing happens to her.
Hers is shocking. I mean, she's so fucking frazzled that she just is screaming and running.
I just wanted to be like, shut up.
Maxine tried. Maxine was like, shut up. And she was just like, no, I hate you. And bang, shotgun. But she got her revenge. Her like last second of life scared Howard so bad he died.
Howard finally had that heart attack. But Pearl got some
revenge.
No.
Oh, got some good stuff. Yeah.
From Howard before he died.
Croaked. Which is like, I think that's something super unique, because when we saw like these like old slashers or like Scream or Scare, like it's typically like a very strong, capable thing. Whether it's like Michael Myers is essentially like some demonic thing that can't die. Jason is like just a beast, even though we haven't really seen Jason.
No, we only saw Jason's mom.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger. Yeah. Like he kills you in your sleep. Like he's impossible to escape from. Like this is just 2 old people, and the way that they die, Howard having a heart attack, and then Pearl essentially wrecking her body because she fires a shotgun that just, she can't handle the blowback. Like that's such a clever, fitting way
for old people
for
to
these
die.
old people to die. Like Pearl literally breaks her hip and she can't move because she falls down. It's not like these 2 are somehow like demonic old people who can like overpower or something. They're just a couple of horny old people. And it's like, it's interesting too. It's like, what happens if Howard would have had sex with Pearl right away when Pearl came on?
When she asked to begin with.
Would Pearl just have been satisfied and then just gone to bed or something, and these people would have lived?
Yeah, it was very interesting because early conversation between Maxine and Pearl, which I had a feeling that they were the same, or at least I had a feeling that Pearl and Howard were both being played by much younger people.
I guess maybe Howard wasn't?
I don't know. We'll have to look up who Stephen Ure is.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that Pearl was Mia Goth as well, which is super cool for Mia Goth.
Yeah.
To play both those people. It was very interesting to see the conversation between the 2 of them in the beginning. It feels very much like Pearl is an older version of Maxine.
Which is why she was like so special for Pearl.
Yeah, and Pearl she was a dancer and she was like a performer, an entertainer, and then, you know, Maxine is an actress, and just watching kind of how her life went, and she just kind of sees Maxine as herself.
Yeah, very much as herself, even when they're looking in the mirror together and stuff. So, I mean, that was super clever. There was definitely some moments there where I was like, is this a younger person playing Pearl and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, the way that she moved, I was like, oh, this is a young person.
This is a young, yes, but like her little dance scene and stuff. Or
not even that. It was just the way she walked. I think it was early on. One of the first times we saw her, I was like, oh, this is a young person. Like, this seems like a young person to me. And I think the scene with RJ outside the van, like, solidified it for me that I was like, oh, this is not an old person.
Yeah. So that was really cool by Mia Goth to play both those people.
Yeah.
And it's also just an interesting, like, take on, like, youth and virility. Is that the correct word? Spunk. Like the fact that like, you know, these old people are somewhat jealous, I guess, of like the youth of these younger people, especially Pearl, obviously. Like,
yeah.
And like Pearl wants to show that, hey, I still got it. Like, do you still love me? Am I still pretty? All that stuff. And it's like how much they hated these younger people for almost like taking their youth and their beauty for like granted or something like that.
Well, and they felt like they were flaunting it.
Yeah.
So it was very interesting take. Obviously, I also feel like Jackson was just an idiot. Like that you're gonna go to, I don't know where exactly they were, but it was clear that these were very like religious people in this area, like the entire town. And you think that you're gonna come in here and you're gonna film an adult film.
It was Jackson Kid Cudi or was Wayne Kid Cudi?
Okay, I've been confusing Jackson and Wayne. Kid Cudi's name wasn't there in the credits. I'm guessing that's his actual name.
Yeah.
That are in the credits, so I was confusing them. But Wayne, what was I even saying?
Wayne, kind of stupid for trying to film an adult film in this very religious area.
Yeah, so I mean,
and to like do it secretly and stuff, and like
yeah, the whole thing already rubbed Howard the wrong way. Clearly, when he showed up and there's 6 of them, and it was supposed to just be one guy
and his wife or something like that.
Yeah, so a lot of errors were made, but obviously Howard and Pearl were psychotic.
Yeah, super psychotic. Yeah. But I mean, definitely an interesting movie playing with like sex and the stigma of sex and the relationships, and then old versus new, just youth in general. Not what I expected at all.
No.
Never seen a horror movie where like your main killers are feeble old people, but like it was very much believable. Sometimes you watch like a horror movie and they keep like splitting up and you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
This actually felt somewhat believable for every situation for them to kind of split up.
Yeah, there was never a point where it was like a couple together and they were like,
we can cover more ground if we...
Yeah, like when they were, most of the time they weren't even having conversations about splitting up, but when they were, was basically just with Jackson and Howard. Like that made sense. Like, oh, we'll go around this pond or whatever it was, meet on the other side.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I would honestly say the Lorraine screaming was the only part of this film that I was like, what are you doing? Shut up.
Right, yeah.
And that clearly was part of the film because Maxine was telling her the same thing.
Right, to be quiet and like calm down, and maybe if she wouldn't have just bolted out the front door, she wouldn't have gotten a shotgun blast to the face.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely an interesting movie. It took a little while for it to like ramp up, but once people started dying, they were dying graphically and like one after another until no one is left. And what a fitting end for Pearl to just get her head wrecked.
Pearl got smashed.
And I guess maybe a spoiler or not, but we saw before we started X that there's 2 other movies in this like trilogy.
Oh, you're right. And one of them was called Pearl.
One is called Pearl and the other one is called Maxine.
Oh,
so
okay.
So I'm assuming Pearl is about Pearl and Maxine maybe continues the story with Maxine.
Continues, or maybe we get more about like a prequel for her as well, because her dad.
Yeah, that was interesting, right? We're not crazy about that. That was the whole point, was that was her dad.
Yeah.
On the show, talking about his daughter.
Yeah.
It could be a prequel then.
Yeah. I'd be interested to see. I'm wondering who Karen Gillan is. Or Gillan.
Yeah, and the credits here says Karen, but maybe that's just an error, and maybe Karen plays a role.
Or maybe she's in a different one of the other 3.
She might be in Pearl, or maybe she's in Maxine.
I don't know.
Because it says Karen Gillan is a radio steak seller, and I don't think we ever saw a radio steak seller in X.
No, I don't think so.
Like,
I think the only person I remember were the police officers and the store clerk.
Yeah, so I think Google's just wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was fun. Some really quality jump scares.
100%. This feels like spooky season is back.
Yeah, for sure. So I had a great time.
Yeah, me too.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you'd like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.